Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking to you about how I found out that I had cancer. And basically, I found out I had cancer. I had moved from Virginia Beach to my living with my sister, which lives in Hampton. And I had just recently got on a new birth control at the time. So I was gaining a little weight and I was just thinking that it's just birth control makes you gain weight. So I'm just thinking I'm gaining weight or whatever. And I really didn't notice it until like I said, I moved down in Hampton with my sister. I got I was looking for a new job, got a new job working at a daycare in Hampton, and then I noticed my stomach was popping out, and I'm just like, girl, you've been tearing up some cheeseburgers. That's what I'm thinking, but it wasn't that. So I'm like, well, let me talk to my sister, because I talk to my sister about everything. I will confide in her about anything. That's like my best friend. So I talked to her and I'm like, sis, can you come and look at my stomach? So it was round, sticking out, looked like I was pregnant. It was hard to the touch. When you touched it, it was hard. And so I was like, can you look at this for me? And so she looked at it and she was like, sis, you need to go to the emergency room because something does not look right. And let me tell you something about me. When I am trying to get my coins, make that dollar, go to work, I'm serious about it. Like, unless I get paid to take off days, I'm not going to be taking off any days. So I know I was like really feeling sick. I want to say like it felt like the flu, but it just felt like it never was going to go away. So told her I'd go to the emergency room, or patient first at the time. So I told my new boss, I was like, look, not be able to come in today, go to the doctor, not feeling well. So I took that day off. She took that day off as well. Took me to the emergency room. So the doctor was like, oh my gosh, you sure you're not pregnant? And I'm like, I'm not pregnant. Like, I'm not pregnant. So I was like, well, so what's going on? So he then told me that I basically he didn't know what was going on, but it looks like it was like a huge mass in my stomach. So he referred me to another doctor, which was out in Newport News, which is my gynecologist I go to now. He referred me to him, and my doctor had said that it was a huge mass. It was so huge, it was poking my stomach out like I was pregnant. So he basically was like, you're gonna need surgery. We'll try to schedule you in as soon as possible. So you're gonna need surgery, and it's gonna take 6 weeks to heal. And then we'll test it to see if it is cancerous or benign. So we do the surgery, and it was getting really, 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 really bad. Let me pause here. Like, it was getting really bad to the point of, after I went to the hospital, to the point of right after, like that week before I was going to get the surgery, I barely could walk. My mom was staying here, staying the night, helping me. My sister was helping me. My stomach, it was the mass, the huge mass in my stomach was crushing and laying on regular organs. So I felt like I couldn't even breathe. I felt nauseous. I felt sick. I was just in bad shape. So fast and forward here to when I went for my surgery. So with my surgery, they prepped me. I get out of surgery, and my mom and my sister is in the hospital room with me. They stayed a night for like, I think 2 or 3 nights. So I'm just laying, if you haven't got surgery, good. But if you have got surgery, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because then it's just tiring. Like, I was so tired. The stuff they give you, I was so drowsy with the medication and everything. So I was just like in La La Land. So I'm sleeping there. And you know how you sleep, but you sleep, but you half awake. Like, you can hear what's going on in the room. Like, if people are walking, if people are talking. And so I'm like laying there, eyes closed, and I hear my mom say, well, we gotta talk to her about it. And I hear my sister say, oh yeah, let her know that she has cancer. And I shot up out of my bed like, what? Because that's not something you want to hear that you have. And I'm just like, I'm 23, like, I'm so young, like, why? Like, why? So I woke up and I was like, what are you guys talking about? And so they were like, the doctor came back and let us know, that you have cancer. And I was just sitting there in awe and shock. And I was just like, I can't, won't, don't want to think about it. Like, I don't want to think about it. So I said, I can only do one thing at a time, which is to make sure that I focus on healing, because my recovery was 6 weeks, like I said. So I wanted to make sure that I was worrying about my healing process and worrying about all the things I need to do, what I can't do, worry about my health, making sure I'm eating, make sure I'm taking the medicines I need to take for pain, because the pain was crazy. So I wanted to make sure I was, staying on top of what I need to get done. So I said, look, I can only worry about this surgery. After the surgery, I'll worry about that. I'll see about that. So that is basically it. That's basically how I found out I had cancer. It was really, really crucial for me, because don't ever get too busy that you put your health on the back burner. That you say, oh, I'll go to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, I'll wait tomorrow. Oh, I'll go next week. Oh, I'll go Friday when I get off. Like, if you feel like something's not right with your body, you need to go and see the doctor, a professional. That's it. That's what I would recommend that you do. I'm not telling you what to do. It's just what I recommend. Yeah, but that's basically how I found out I had cancer. And I'm glad that I talked to my sister, because I don't know what I was doing. I probably would have never went to the doctor. I have no clue what I was doing. I was worried about that point. So basically, just if something doesn't feel right in your body, go to the doctor as soon as possible. If you don't take anything else from this video, take that. But basically, that was my story. I just want to share how I found out that I had cancer. I would love for you to like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and definitely leave comments, most definitely. And thank you for watching. See you next time.